Hello and welcome back
to the Daft Hunks.
Back for another episode.
We're back, folks. And what are we listening to here,
Today
Tucker?
we're doing a live reaction discussion.
Yes, but all of the above.
To the new Beach House EP.
Yeah, I didn't know this was coming.
Yeah,
I had no idea this was
surprised.
becoming. I'm
an avid follower of their Instagram, so
Okay.
I was aware. But yeah, small EP, 25 minutes. Basically once, twice melody, sort of extras.
Yeah, but they
different.
But they have a different vibe. There's something else going on here. Right now, the title track is playing, but we'll probably dive into the first track.
We'll go in order.
Just wanted to catch a vibe at the beginning of this.
Yeah, I mean, again, yeah, one of my faves. This duo can't miss.
It's true. They literally cannot.
Yeah, I mean,
we love to say the phrase "scally guitars." Like if something
guitar
has
riffs.
scally guitar riffs, like that's how you know it is good music.
On their Genius description, they described this album as scuzzy, I believe,
okay.
which is one of your favorite words. I think
that's a great word.
Scuzzy and spacious.
Yeah, scuzzy and spacious,
which is like
live in the spirit realm.
Crazy.
I like this
love
sentence
these two.
It's not really where we are currently going, but it's definitely somewhere we have been.
Yeah.
Everything there is
I
just so
love their
like
vibes.
spiritual.
Like,
It's wonderful.
They have like only a handful of interviews out there.
Yeah.
But their Fantana one's really good, and they talk about stuff like that. Like we like dreams, like dream pop, but like we like dark dreams. Is what Victoria said. Something
Dude, I did
like
have
that.
like the worst nightmare of my life like 3 days ago.
Did you?
We don't have to get too into it. Just
No,
wanted to
let's
like
go,
so
let's
that
go.
might shape my perspective on this album a little bit. I listened to this not maybe like 6 hours after that given nightmare. So
Wow, that morning.
like it
It's, I mean, all their music is dreamy, goes without saying.
It does.
But yeah, I mean, this one taps into a different sort of dream, maybe.
yeah, no, this hit different. It was actually not a morning listen for me. It was a 1 a.m. the night
1
it
a.m.,
dropped
wow.
listen, sitting on
That's
my
huge.
porch.
Yeah.
I was surprised. I had no clue. I guess I wasn't tuned into the record store day drops. That's
Yeah.
my bad.
No, they're the most, I mean, yeah, they're huge, like, vinyl people. Like,
Yeah, I need.
they're, shout out to the live streams they've been doing on Instagram.
Okay.
They literally just, like, play records for, like, an hour and, like, just, they don't show themselves. They just, like, have
Here's what we've been listening
No,
to.
the video is just like the record, and then they like switch it when the next.
Sick.
It's like it's sick.
That's sick.
They play some good stuff, but yeah, we'll go through this. American Daughter.
Let's jump in. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I was in a different time zone. I was in Spain.
Tucker has been in Europe. You might catch a glimpse of his wrist here too. We
Got a
may have
Coachella
gone to
wristband.
Coachella. No
Weekend
no
one.
confirmation. Yeah, weekend one. He's been wearing that thing for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, this is heavy.
But I listened to this on a run, a morning run.
Nice.
And probably same time you were listening, but different time zone.
This is just awesome. This is like 80s post-punk almost.
Yeah.
This is so sick. But
Yeah.
I had a nap the middle of the day. Terrible nightmare. Woke up.
A
midday nightmare. And that's why it hit different. That's what I'm saying. And then this kind of like,
I mean,
in my opinion, this might have saved me from nightmares in my sleep that night. Like I got this as I was going to bed.
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
like the first bit of this song is like, I could see it being on one twice melody. It's like similar, but then that dark chord
It comes in so darker
me
than
go back.
anything else.
Yeah, like they're like the darkness in the background. That scally darkness. Yeah.
That scally darkness.
No, but like as soon as that hit, I was like, damn, this is gonna be. I'm lucky it's 9 a.m.
Yeah, that's fair.
'Cause this is
Otherwise, you
spooky.
would.
Yeah.
I wasn't frightened though. I felt at peace. I'm not gonna
No,
lie.
it's soothing.
It is, and it kind of just that. This build is great.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have the complaints I've seen for this EP and kind of for Once Twice Melody as well is that Victoria is kind of subdued vocally
I see.
across this thing. She
Yeah.
is kind of just like
I also feel like
deep in the mix.
I also feel like the lyrics are like clearer. Like
That's fair.
which
Definitely more
people-
so than your classic.
yeah,
Beach House
yeah,
track.
yeah, and like feel like written. Like
Yeah.
I mean, they're always written, but it's rather than like.
They're not Cocktail Twins where you
Exactly.
literally they
Yeah.
might as well
Yeah.
have written anything.
It's about American Daughter. About an American daughter.
I like this. When I met her, knees together.
Yeah.
She held my head there underwater.
Yeah.
So I tried harder to forget her. American Daughter.
Yeah, well, like that with like the dark chords, like.
American Daughter,
Like-
like that phrase is kind of a vivid
Yeah.
image of like.
Isn't that like an Ethel Cain song or something?
That's American Teenager.
But-
Shout out Ethel Cain.
Close
though.
enough. But yeah, I mean, great American band, Beach House.
Like, come on, that fuzz coming in right there, that's scuzzy, if I had to say so.
And like the definition of scuzz is like
I couldn't tell you.
I think I looked it up, like sort of dirty, or like sort of like
okay. I wouldn't typically use that to describe a Beach House track.
No,
they make some of the cleanest music out there.
I really wouldn't.
But if one of their albums was scuzzy,
dirty and unpleasant.
Interesting.
Yeah, like, which I think is like a fun thing for them to try. Like
the drums on this one are so sick.
Yeah, it's epic. It's like a dark organ or something. It's cool. It's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Just picturing Beach House, like, let's try to make something that doesn't sound good, and then like they just can't.
They tried their best, y'all. Like they could. They really
can't.
did. Like.
Yeah. The
Yes, bouncy, like
yeah.
This hooked me immediately.
No,
like, there was no chance I wasn't listening to the whole EP once this came on.
I was like, yep, new Beach House.
Literally my reaction.
time.
This album cover too. Come on, it's just cute. Like it's just
a couple keys
locked together.
Yeah,
that's kind of the Daft Hunks.
Keys together.
Yeah, just like you can't take them apart.
No.
Like, but if you need to open the studio, like you need both of us here. It's
you need both keys.
You need both keys.
You need both keys.
I love this chorus too. Is so simple but just like cute. To know her is to love her.
Yeah.
American daughter.
I feel like I've heard that like phrase.
To know her is to love her.
Yeah, but I can't.
Let's see what Google gives us.
Know her.
It sounds very familiar from a different another song.
Let me sing it. It's coming to me.
There's a song by the Beatles called "To Know Her Is to Love Her."
Maybe.
I feel
like there's a song. I think it might be Fontaine's DC.
Okay, interesting.
To know her is to love her, and I love her even still. That's what I'm thinking of.
Wow.
Dublin City Sky, maybe. I don't know.
Okay. Did someone say deep cut? Because I think so.
You guys know. Yeah.
Great intro though.
Yeah, no, I'm super in.
It just like builds and builds and builds, and then kind of fizzles away at the end there. Like
yeah. No, when I was listening, I was very like listening to the lyrics, and like they tell a story. Like she's static, then technicolor.
Yeah, the last chorus. Did I lose her? Did I break her?
Yeah.
American daughter. I wonder. I mean, I don't know what perspective this is being written from. It could be Victoria writing about herself.
Yeah.
Like her own like. I don't know, like.
Yeah. American
daughter. American daughter like has like a immature feeling to it. Like I feel like an American daughter to me is like the classic American daughter is like a Christian virgin girl. Like to me that's kind of the connotation.
No,
it has in my head. In the same way Ethel Cain when she like an American teenager. That's kind of what she's doing.
But it's also very very vague. There's
it's very vague.
It
could mean literally anything to anyone.
But like the lyrics like really like knees together like. Underwater, like I was just like being a kid, or like like being a kid in a lake with like I don't know, it takes you back to childhood a little.
Beach House is at their best when they play with nostalgia. That's for certain. And that's what we really loved on Once Twice Melody. We loved the days going by. Like that's classic. The classic. That's the classic line for
this
that
one.
album.
Like we really like have I mean the third track Holiday House is like really like they're calling themselves like that's them.
It's different. Yeah,
it's Beach House.
No, it's like, different. This is Holiday House.
An American daughter in a pool, like she's at the beach house. Like it's like this one I was like really like this band's beach house.
You could say maybe she was underwater in the devil's pool, perhaps.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Let's dive into track 2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah, this sort of gave me, I mean, because it is like an extras album, like the Wish Upon, what is it called? Thank You Lucky Stars.
Yeah.
It sort of gives me those vibes. Like
that's fair.
These sort of organs. Like
this kind of
lo-fi.
This lo-fi-ness almost kind of harkens back to some classic Beach House though. Like that drums kind of give me Devotion almost.
Yeah, but I don't know. There's not too many acoustic guitars on Devotion.
That's an excellent point.
Yeah, no,
that's where they've really switched up on this newest album.
I love the acoustic that comes in.
I do too.
Scratchy strings.
Those were some of my favorite. I don't remember which track that was specifically, but there's one track on Once Twice Melody that's like might as well be a Fleetwood Mac track.
Was it Sunset?
I think so. It's the closer, if I remember correctly. Okay. Maybe not. No, I think Sunset. I think it's Sunset. It was the closer for like the second set of tracks. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Sunset. I was like, that like hits such a different vein for any Beach House track that I've ever heard.
I haven't listened to it a ton. I just remember that's the one with the acoustic.
Yeah. No, this is nice though. Beach House going a little twang.
Yeah.
Like, come on now.
This comes on at the Beach House, like
Oh my God.
Just staring out at the ocean.
Just like with your best friends in the world at a beach house for the night.
But it's like, it's sunset. And
you're kind of in your feels.
In your feels a little.
Sure.
Yeah.
You're not really like looking around. You could say in this refrain, she says, "It's okay, darling. You're too far away for talking." That's kind of how it would feel. Like you're disconnected from everyone. You're kind of in your own thoughts.
These ones, like the lyrics get so specific, which I've never.
Yeah, it's different.
It's very
for
different.
beach.
I've never heard of hospital bills or pills in a beach house song.
Pills. They go blue, white, and red. They go straight to your head.
I didn't. Yeah.
You texted me yesterday that I needed to listen to the new Wednesday album, and it kind of reminds me of some lyrics out there where there's like four different songs where she just talks about like vivid drug use across
the South,
exactly,
in America,
North Carolina drug use from American Daughters.
Did it say they bleed blue, white, and red? Is that it? Or they go blue?
They go blue, white, and
like
red.
American.
They go straight to your head. Yeah. I mean, Beach House has always had those like American vibes a little bit, just like classic Americana kind of.
Yeah. Baltimore.
True.
It's very interesting. Yeah. I'm in though. It's this song almost like a Wise Blood vibe.
That's
like it's
real as hell.
Just like so
it's
chill.
It's stripped back. Like it's different from anything pre. Oh my God.
Sounds so good.
Yeah, I've definitely seen mixed reviews though for this kind of vaguely new sound of Beach House, like acoustic guitars, more like she doesn't spelt on any of these tracks really per se, and that but I kind of fuck with it.
It's scuzzy.
It's scuzzy, y'all. Come on. Have you never dreamed before?
No,
I don't know.
Yeah. To me, this is like just a very chill listen. Like, I mean, this whole album.
No, this was nice. I hit the first half on the porch, second half eyes closed in bed.
Yeah.
Listened to the whole thing. And it was like tranquil.
Yeah. No, it's like, there's like these aren't their like pop. Not that they have like pop hits, but like it's not like
there's other songs where you like on like a New Romance or there's some songs on Once Twice Melody or older albums.
How often does she belt though? I mean, like I guess she does.
I think on some older albums you get more loud singing. It's not loud though. It's like it's still deep in the mix.
Just like picture me AirPods in, listening to this at like a busy stoplight in Spain. Like it's just like I'm going back to America a little bit.
Felt disconnected from the people around you. Yeah, like kind of alone. There's some great lyrics on the chorus on there. In a devil's pool, you don't know the rules. You're just somebody's fool. But I love you.
Damn.
That's so pretty.
Yeah, no, it's interesting. Like they get real. Like usually a beach house song is sort of like disconnected from reality.
Yeah,
almost.
no, these are.
But they bring you in a little bit. They're like,
you're in the devil's pool. Like this is.
We're gonna talk about some real shit.
We're gonna talk about some real shit. Hospital bills and pills. That does hit. It hits different.
Yeah. Look at a holiday house.
Yeah. Yeah, that last chorus. Are you high? Are you low? Should I stay?
Yeah.
Should I go?
Shout out. Whose song is that?
Should I stay or should I? Yeah, that's the Clash.
The Clash.
Yeah. Should I stay or?
This is great. Ambient synth intro.
Easiest way to make the Daft Hunks happy.
Yeah.
Give us some synths. It's as stale as old as time.
Dun, dun, dun.
Driveway.
I don't know what it reminds me of. Almost like
it's like a hymn.
I was like like a Brian Eno like another Green World type. Like it's just like
that
so
album
chill.
Is so good.
Yeah.
Looking for the holiday house where love runs about. Friends who wore ribbons in their hair talked about a new doomsday.
Drive all night to the old driveway.
Yes.
Just like I mean, it's interesting what they're doing. I feel like drum machines have always been important, or like like they're going like no drums for like a lot of this. Like
you spoke up at the worst possible time, but
I just feel like they haven't had extended periods with like no drums on earlier albums.
No, that was like a vibey minute and a half to start the song off.
This drum beat's great.
Open the holiday book.
Yeah.
Look at the pictures you took.
The nostalgia for like the past.
Yeah. just to be at that house with the friends of yours.
You're an American daughter.
House. You're an American daughter. You all grew up together.
It's real. For whatever reason, I mean, I'm also like deep in season 4 of Succession right now.
I haven't watched a second.
That's crazy.
Of it.
I did think about Shiv Roy for the American daughter at the holiday house.
That's real as hell.
Driving out to the Hamptons.
This is actually a Shiv Roy concept EP.
Yeah. Shout out Shiv. I can't believe you haven't seen any of it. There's so much tea. This season's insane, honestly.
Okay, I'm glad.
Like, I can't tell
genuinely,
you.
my life has been too chaotic to possibly.
I can't.
I need to. If I'm gonna watch Succession, I need to be.
Yeah. No, I just literally. There's nothing I can tell you.
Don't tell me anything.
Everything. Yeah.
Greg and Tom had sex. Yeah. don't react to that.
It's like a 30-minute scene. It's crazy.
Oh God.
It's just
good. It's just good. Like, there's really not much else to say about Beach House sometimes.
This vinyl probably sounds amazing.
Oh my God.
Like, you can just tell. Like, it's so hi-fi.
I believe from what I read, it was like a limited 8,000 copy. Yeah. Copies.
Drop below if you have it.
If you
got it.
Hey, if you got the Become EP,
yeah,
you're a legend.
Yeah. Welcome home.
Tell us how much we have to buy. We can pay you to buy it from you.
Might grab the cassette. The Become cassette's pretty sick.
Ooh, that's hard.
Yeah.
I was thinking about becoming a cassette guy.
Becoming a cassette. No, I remember that. Yeah. I still haven't quite got there.
No, I've got like 1 or 2, but it's like, how do you transition from being a vinyl guy to a cassette guy?
You gotta buy like
people don't talk about that.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, vinyl's become too cool, too popular. Like, you gotta be a cassette guy.
You gotta always like go away from the wave.
Of course. You do have to buy like a '90s Civic though. You gotta buy an old.
That's
car.
Right. I need to downgrade my car. You gotta downgrade.
I mean, yeah, it reminds me of
in the background.
That Wise Blood song on that Real Susan album, like the Twin Flame song.
Okay,
with the synthy drum machine.
I would love
lo-fi.
to see Wise Blood with some Scally guitars.
God,
don't get me started. Don't get me worked up in the studio.
No, a Beach House Wise Blood show, like double ticket. That would be amazing.
That would I would just be standing still the whole time. I think back to the Beach House show we saw. And I was saying this the other day, I'm like, I don't even remember a single song they played. I was like...
You're just gone.
It was just... Yeah, so loud, too. It was like... It was good, though.
I loved it. There was like several people crying around us.
Oh, yeah. No, it was really good, but then I'm like, we did have to run to the Strokes immediately after.
It was literally sunset when they were playing. I was like...
No, it was great, but...
I had like some profound... Like, I was just like, I'm so happy this band exists.
Yeah, I have
just like simple like thought.
Thank God I dragged your ass out of the Despacio then to get there, bro.
It's like so hard.
It was so difficult to get him out there, but
if you were at This Ain't No Picnic 2022, it was a stressful night.
It was. Good track though.
Yeah, great track.
I love the chorus where she just goes la 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 la.
Yeah,
that's exactly what I need.
That song, like, I just want to hear like through the wall of the holiday house, like in the other room playing.
Sure.
Like,
you're outside in your car smoking.
Exactly. Yeah.
Driving up the old driveway.
Yeah, you're Shiv Roy.
You are. I'm more. You're Shiv. I'm Greg.
Yeah.
We're pulling up to the party at the holiday house.
Yeah.
We need to stop because I don't want spoilers from you. Even you like looking a certain way.
Black Magic.
See, that's different.
That's like, what's that band called? Kiss Me, Sixpence None the Richer.
Yeah, sure.
It's like a '90s like
indie rock tune is what it comes in with. But then like it goes on a little long without any vocals coming in.
Yeah.
Or drums.
Yeah.
Just like. But it also kind of gives me, I mean, it is dream pop, but like Beach Fossils, something like that. Like it's a different style of dream pop that they're kind of doing on here.
It's hazy.
It's just hazy.
I mean, it's great. No complaints on this album.
I mean, and her voice still sounds beautiful on here. Even if she's kind of in like the same like tone the whole time, where it's like she's never going like too high.
I hear
that, but like she still sounds really pretty.
The music just doesn't call for it.
It doesn't need it. It's kind of you're kind of just in the vibe.
This one, I mean, I feel like sounds more like classic beach house vocals, like a little more buried. I love it.
You can still hear her really, really vividly. Some call it black magic. It's altogether tragic.
Yeah.
Living in a moment you feel has come before. Kind of more back to that idea of nostalgia. Yeah. The days feeling the same.
The guitar playing is great.
I love it. This one particularly, he's like doing something special. Oh, no. No. Don't do it to him.
It's so like I am floating.
Yeah, this was the highlight of it. The closer is good too.
Yeah. Like almost like a pedal steel or something. Like it's like
I don't know those kinds of things, but
like it has like a twang. It has like a country like.
No, it does.
God, this guy. I mean,
to square dance to this shit.
Yeah. You're driving to the holiday house and you just like the car starts floating. It's like shit.
Fuck. Well, I guess I'm going to the moon. I'm not really sure. It's black magic. I don't know. I feel like I've been here before. You're just in the sky floating. It's strange, but I don't know.
Yeah, no drums. Like
no.
It's like weird.
It's just this
floating
same on this guitar riff that's been going this whole time. It goes to a different key, comes back down.
Yeah. This was one of my favorites too. Like this is a standout.
Oh my
Switch
God.
up.
Each switch, like every time the guitar like switches up like that, it hits. Ooh.
Yeah.
Is that like vocals on top of there as well? I don't know. What is that like?
Yeah.
It's just her like moaning on top.
I love when we get backing vocals like harmonizing.
It's all just coming together as one.
It's strange. Like I could totally picture this with a beach house drum beat, but like they're just like.
It's coming.
But like they get so. They've just gotten so good at like making the most out of like simplicity.
There's like two things, 2 to 3 things happening in this song, and it sounds so full. Oh my God.
Yeah. Beautiful.
We need to get some high class video editors in here, get the Daft Punks just floating up out of the studio.
I don't know what happened to them. It was black magic.
They disappeared. It was black magic. Oh yes, that note she hit was actually fire.
I could just like not speak. Just like.
It's incredible. We just stare into the camera. That actually would be a funny video. Fuck.
Damn.
Every like few minutes, just going, God damn.
It's like the song ends, we just keep sitting. It's honestly like
2 hours.
Yeah, those moments, the harmonizing is like big Cocktail Twins vibes. That's honestly, throw on
that late '80s Cocktail Twins.
Every flight I take, I always throw on Treasure. I don't know why, but it's
that's real. I've been
good.
Hitting Mazzy Star on flights.
Yeah,
I also listen to Fortet on flights. I don't know why that is per se.
Yeah, I almost always play Space Song too, no matter what.
That's classic. I've always just had the same shit downloaded on my phone, but I recently had to delete Spotify because it like was glitching. So now I don't have any of my same downloads. So I'm gonna switch up my lifestyle now. Like I'm not gonna have 23 by Fortet downloaded. I fall asleep to that album on every flight I've been on for the last 2 years. But I don't know. Give me Rex. What's a good flight song? My favorite one is From the Air by Laurie Anderson. Obviously.
Yeah, I mean, obviously. That also sounds great on a flight. Like, honestly.
That's like all psycho shit. Listen to that song on a flight. Or whatever the fucking Bright Eyes song is, the opener to that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Wide Awake, It's Morning.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it's called, but.
Or Floating by Julie Cruz.
R.I.P. Shout out.
Yeah,
shout out.
Absolutely.
But no, that's
all time.
Kind of has similar vibes to this. Of course it does, though.
Yeah. No, I mean
quintessential dream pop.
I don't know if that song has drums. Very similar.
Yeah, shout out to Angelo Badalamenti too. Like
Absolutely.
That guy's a legend.
David Lynch.
Love him too. Have you watched Twin Peaks all the way through?
No, I think we always. Yeah, okay. I never have.
The first it's just such a weird watch at the end of the day because it's so incoherent at times, which like David Lynch is great at.
Yeah.
But then like you finish season 2 and you're like, why was almost all of that in the show? Like, because none of it gets resolved. Okay. Almost none of it is resolved, and you're just like, why did I watch all of this for? Like,
yeah, David Lynch sometimes goes to a point for me that I'm like, what are we doing?
No, it's fair.
But no, it's cool. I mean, it's that show's vibey.
Twin Peaks is really good. I need to watch the 3rd season also, but I'm like scared because people say it's good, but I'm like, how can a 2019 remake, or not remake, but like 3rd season, how can it possibly be good?
Yeah.
But
if we someday get a Patreon or something, we'll do Twin Peaks, some Twin Peaks apps.
Twin Peaks apps. Twin Flames watch Twin Peaks. Yeah. The Succession, we did brainstorm a Succession podcast, but there's
100,000.
500, yeah,
and
like 500,000.
It's about to end, so
it's about to end, dude. I don't.
It's the end of the season's.
I know this, but how many episodes?
No, it's like 5 or 6.
Oh, okay. Good. I actually need to do it quick before I get spoiled online. I don't know how I haven't.
It's
already.
crazy you haven't.
Because I've been getting like edits on TikTok of shit, but I'm like, I don't even know what's happening. So I
can't talk about it.
Okay, good. I need to dive in.
Yeah.
I don't think that Succession will end like Twin Peaks. Like I think it'll be resolved.
In some way.
Very different shows stylistically. Yeah. Like not even in the same planet of shows.
Yeah.
Side note: have you seen? You're not on TikTok really, but I'll send this to you after and maybe link it in the description. But there's a TikTok account called Sign Peaks where they edit Seinfeld clips and add Twin Peaks music and gets rid of the laugh track. And it's incredible.
No, I need that.
Because it's like George like going on like a melodramatic rant with Twin Peaks music, and it's like it hits different, genuinely.
I want the opposite too, like
edit Twin Peaks with a laugh track. That's definitely been done.
And like a bass.
I'll look for that.
Like the Seinfeld bass. Like Jerry stand up.
Okay, yeah, Jerry stand up straight into Twin Peaks.
People will be like dying.
Laura Palmer. How about that Laura Palmer chick?
That's the Daft Punk's TV minute.
Yeah, it's
gonna become.
Yeah, we'll title this Beach House Reaction.
Straight up reaction.
Succession discussion, kinda. No spoilers.
Shiv Roy album?
I'll get clicks. Yeah. Here's the closer.
You get a 6-minute
song
closer.
It's incredible. This has a crazy build.
Why did I not listen to this on the plane? That's I just didn't have.
Thinking?
It's so dumb.
Oh, that twinkliness.
Yeah. This is just like, I mean, it's just like a warm hug. This album, like it's so
really is.
It's so gentle,
and it's like I can't believe you listen to this during the day. Actually, this is just such a night listen.
Yeah.
I might I've been going for lengthy just walks listening to music. It hits.
It's hard.
It's lovely, but like a nice 11 p.m. walk through the neighborhood. I might throw this one on tonight and just vibe it out.
No, this is the type of thing. I just wish I'm walking around I just hear this coming out of the house nearby.
You wander in.
Yeah.
Your life changes forever.
Victoria and Alex sit me down.
Ooh, the reverb on the vocals there. These songs are actually impossibly good. It's like I didn't realize it first listen.
Yeah, I agree. Floating again already. Oh, sweet remedy, bright and crystalline.
I know, some great just words set across these tracks, like technicolor, crystalline.
Yeah. The echo.
Holy morning sun, sun, sun.
No, it's literally reverby synths, keys, bells, vocals.
It's
so simple.
More comes as the track goes, but
beautiful. Yeah, no,
it's great. You think when she says "rubies on my tongue," she's talking about the Destroyer album, or
"Rubies on my tongue"? Just taking them in. I mean, who hasn't done acid and listened to Destroyer's rubies?
Raise your hands in the comments if you haven't. So. Yeah. This kind of vocal line she hits here is good, though. It sounds great.
It's got a weird, echoey kind of sound.
No, this whole album, it does have a spooky vibe, but it's not in a way where it's like the kind of music that could scare you.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'll listen to the Jesus and Mary chain. I have a distinct memory of listening to the Jesus and Mary chain and genuinely having to turn it off because I was so scared. But this is like, it's not like, that kind of night vibe.
Or like Frankie Teardrop.
Exactly, yeah. That. Don't get me started.
No, but it's like, it honestly is perfect music for having a bad dream and like thinking about it.
Really helped me.
But finding
like,
peace.
Like it's gonna be okay.
Funny.
Like these lyrics here, time goes by, don't you cry, become light. Like, you don't be human anymore. Time's gonna happen. Just become the light.
Yeah. Just like, listen to Beach House. Play Beach House.
Listen to Beach House play with this acoustic guitar.
Yeah.
And become the light. I want to sit by around a campfire with Scally with the acoustic.
God, yeah.
Come on.
Oh.
My God.
No, it just sends me to another place. To the Holiday House.
Yeah, we're actually going Daft Punk's live show at the Holiday House.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was funny in that Fantano interview. They talked about like a funny idea of like getting at the end of like their career, just buying a beach house that anyone can go to.
Please.
And like just having meetings at like 5 a.m. just like to listen to Beach House.
Like, count me in.
We'll throw in an investment.
Yeah, 100%. Yes. This song just goes crazy.
Yeah. The drums are like so buried in the mix.
They're
too.
Deep in there, but it's all these components coming together for this outro. And like the refrain from earlier comes in of like time goes by.
Yeah. La 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 la.
Like sometimes a chorus doesn't need anything more than that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need to say la 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 la. That's all you need.
Yeah. God. No, this is just like music to dissolve into.
Seriously.
It's great.
We haven't done this bit in a while. Take your tabs, folks. Take them and listen to this. Pop them right now. We demand it. This is the time. This is the record of our time. Like, just when her vocals are competing against each other, but not even competing, but combining with
Scally ripping behind.
Just rip it. I do distinctly remember. I'm pretty sad I lost my phone that night that we saw Beach House because I took some.
Great
I mean, I might have just been high, but I think I took the best concert videos that anyone's ever taken. Because
you would think that.
I was framed up on them perfectly. Their visuals were crazy.
Yeah.
And the way that they stand on
phone,
please.
Like we don't even need the phone. Just like send the vids.
Just send the Despacio vids and the Beach House vids. It broke my heart. I didn't care about the phone at all.
Yeah. I did meet someone
outro.
After Coachella that said her at the airport.
Yeah.
That said her phone was stolen the night before. So
I read a lot of phone stolen stories. Yeah, it happens a lot.
She was like, I was wearing this huge jacket, and then like someone just took it out. I was like, fair
how could
enough.
that happen? I said going in, I was like, oh, I'm gonna keep my phone in like my fanny pack or my backpack the whole time. Kept it in my pocket the whole weekend, ready to get stolen, in like the loosest jorts you can possibly be wearing. Like,
of course.
So, I'm very thankful it didn't though.
The loosest jorts you could possibly be wearing.
Little sneak peek for my summer, basically. Bernie bro tanks and loose jorts. I was coming up with bars earlier. Like, okay, Michael Jordan.
Okay.
1 sec. I forgot it.
I'm like Michael.
I'm like Michael the way I be Jordan. Oh, fuck. I forgot the rest of the bar. I'll get back to y'all.
All right.
I'll put it in the description.
Finish the bar. Finish the bar, guys.
Finish the bar at home.
Where could that go?
I had it earlier. I literally forgot.
Like Michael, way I be Jordan. Bernie tank on.
I mean, something. You got the author of Percy Jackson is Rick Riordan.
Yeah.
Percy Jackson.
Hear me roar like Rick Riordan. Listen to Ruby's like Rick Rubin.
All right. That's probably enough for
one more. Acid on my tongue. Listening to Rubies. I feel like Rick Rubin. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening, folks.
Beach House become
a fun one.
it's
we have like 4 episodes recorded.
Yeah.
I know we haven't uploaded in 2 weeks, but we recorded hellish shit that we just haven't uploaded.
A lot of technical issues,
but you're gonna get this first. But be excited. There's more shit coming.
Yeah.
So
become ready.
Become a Daft Punk.
But yeah,
in the description.
Great EP.
No,
like honestly,
this was special.
So like little to say about it because it's just
Beach House is a tough band to talk about. I think we had the same problem. I mean, the people seem to like our Once Twice Melody discussion. We liked that album as well.
Nothing bad to say. Like just.
But it's a tough band to talk about because it's like it's pure vibes.
Yeah.
Like to the purified form.
Yeah.
So it's you kind of just sit there.
We'll
and
record
listen.
an app where we just stare into space.
You would think sometimes
funny.
with the comments we get, you would think that's what people want us to do. And if you felt that way about this episode, then I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening.
Much love.
Though.
Stream Beach House.
Stream Beach Party tonight too while you're at it. Why not?
Watch the music video.
Yeah, Beach Party tonight at the Holiday House.
Yeah, and much love.
Much love. Can you give them a Become the Warm Jets? Yeah, obviously. Our wavelength is on a different level.
Exactly the same.
Hunks have been apart for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Like, you know what it is. Peace out, y'all.
Good night.
Good love. Much love.
Good love. Group love.
Like, take me to your holiday house. Obviously.